This is breaking news.
Squid Game Season 3. Gi-hun's final mission. Can he take down the evil organization? With the conclusion of Squid Game Season 2, fans are eager to see what lies ahead for Seong Gi-hun. The global phenomenon released on Netflix in 2021 has turned out to be one of the biggest shows on the streaming platform. For the uninitiated, Squid Game is a Korean drama thriller that primarily focuses on Seong Gi-hun, Lee Jung-Jae. After several desperate attempts to escape financial ruin, Gi-hun accepts an invitation to a secretive, high-stakes competition, only to discover that he and hundreds of other debt-ridden contestants must risk their lives in a series of brutal versions of childhood games. The first season of the Netflix series featured some of the most brutal sequences in TV history, and gave viewers a glimpse of how rotten this world really is. However, Gi-hun defied all the odds to win the game, winning 45.6 billion won. But Gi-hun realized that he needed to destroy the organization and its mastermind, the frontman. He entered the games again in Season 2 of Squid Game and made a plan to rebel against the evil organization. However, things didn't go according to plan, and his rebellion ended in a massacre. His rebellion gave everyone an idea of how Player 456 wanted to save humanity, and with Gi-hun hostage now, it seems his fight is still going on. With Season 3 arriving in a few months, fans are curious to learn about Gi-hun's plans and how the frontman might turn his back on the organization he supposedly leads. Will Gi-hun be able to take the organization down in Season 3? There are very high chances of that, and it would be a fitting end to his long journey. At the beginning of Squid Game, Seong Gi-hun was a down-on-his-luck gambler struggling to reconnect with his daughter and care for his aging mother. However, after surviving the horrific games and winning the grand prize of 45.6 billion won, he emerged as a changed man. The deaths of his closest allies, including Cho Sang-woo and Kang Se-byok, deeply affected him, leaving him with survivor's guilt and a burning sense of justice. The final moments of Season 1 saw Gi-hun about to board a plane to reunite with his daughter in the US. However, upon discovering that the games were still ongoing, Gi-hun made a shocking decision. He turned back, vowing to bring down the organization. This marked a major turning point for his character, setting the stage for an intense battle against the powerful masterminds behind the competition. In Season 2, he helped a lot of people survive the red light, green light game. He also told the other players what games they could expect to play. However, the frontman changed the games and introduced new ones, forcing Gi-hun to change his strategy. From the very first game, it was quite evident that Gi-hun had not entered the game as a survivor, but as an avenger. He wanted people to understand what these games are all about and make them realize that the elites are having fun while the common people die atrociously. In the end, Gi-hun did start a rebellion and was able to take everyone with him to destroy everything. However, the inclusion of the frontman in the games changed everything. He led Gi-hun and others to a point where they thought that they were in control, but eventually they lost, and the frontman seemed to win that round. If Gi-hun is serious about taking down the organization behind the games, he won't be able to do it alone. Fortunately, several potential allies could aid him in his quest. Wang Jun-ho, the detective and the younger brother of the frontman, might turn out to be the most important character in Season 3. As of now, In-ho, aka the frontman, doesn't know that his brother is still alive after what happened at the end of Season 1. The thought that his brother is still alive might prompt the frontman to help Gi-hun in his rebellion. On the other hand, if Gi-hun is able to collect information about the games and what is happening there, it might be possible for them to bring the organization's crimes to light through the media and law enforcement. However, given the organization's deep pockets and political ties, this route might not be as simple as it seems. Despite his determination, Gi-hun faces overwhelming obstacles. The organization's secrecy makes it nearly impossible to expose them, and anyone who gets too close risks being eliminated. Another major challenge is that the games are still ongoing. The organization is constantly recruiting new participants, and stopping them requires shutting down their operations at the source. This means Gi-hun must infiltrate their ranks, just as Jung-Jae did in Season 1, which is an extremely dangerous task. Seong Gi-hun's journey in Squid Game Season 2 was an emotional and action-packed ride. His transformation from a desperate gambler to a vengeful warrior seeking justice makes him a compelling protagonist. One thing is certain: